to win. Batting team will need to put on a competitive score on the board if they want to challenge the bowling team.
Ladies and gents, please.
The ground with the highest seating capacity.
There come the openers looking all set for today's encounter, and the crowd are jeering.
Huge cheers from the crowd as the players make their way out into the ground. There's some nervous excitement in the air as both the teams will put on their best show to win here.
Oh, that was a stunner of a shot, raced away for a boundary.
This player can take the match away from the opposition in the matter of few balls.
He's found the gap. That's a masterful bit of stroke play there from the batsman.
He's ready to take him on. Airborne, beautifully struck. The balance was good.
That's 4. Didn't time that well, but definitely would be pleased with the result.
Bushell's been in for a long time now. He's been in for 29 minutes. Didn't get to face too many balls early on.
Will he take him on again? Let's see.
Gee, what accuracy and what control from the bowler. Batter unable to make connection here.
Been lifted.
That's played so well by the batsman. That's another huge 6.
The mighty blow, in terms of equation of balance, quite a lot. Often the pull shot is right in his arc.
Poles everywhere! He's undone the batter with a beauty. Into the attack from the other end. The bowler will look to keep the new man on strike and create pressure.
He never saw that catch coming. Striker shuffles back to the pavilion.
Fielder placed at cover.
Placed into the gap nicely. Should look for some runs here.
Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball.
Oh, gee, you can feel the impact of that delivery. He was in too much.
The bowling. Show them the maker's name. That is a perfect example of the straight drive. So beautiful to watch too.
Oh, that smashed. Brilliant shot. Really was exquisite.
Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman.
Show them the maker's name. That is a perfect example of the straight drive. So beautiful to watch too.
I suppose when we look at it again, he flew the kitchen sink because the left side cleared big time.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 on YouTube, and that was a good shot.
These boundaries will hurt. Bowlers really need to step up now.
That's been punished. Lost it straight over the bowler's head. A few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket.
For more updates and new features of this game, subscribe to Game Changer 5 on YouTube.
He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now.
Oh, well, he kind of dispatched that with disdain.
On, because he was rotating the strike well, but now he's exploding.
The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming?
It's heating up in the middle.
No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived and plays natural game. Well, that's been taken well and truly out of the hand of the fielding side. They can't touch that one because it's been smashed up into the stadium. A few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket.
Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman.
Well, he's decided to take the aerial route. Yes, that's a terrific six.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 on YouTube, and that was a good shot.
These boundaries will hurt. Bowlers really need to step up now.
Oh, the batsman's driven it to perfection.
Loud appeal. Batsman looks in trouble. Bowler will be absolutely rapt to see the back of this batter.
That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket.
What a bad way that was to get out.
Poor piece of judgment. That was an unnecessary run. Certain the batsman never saw that one coming. What a ball. Elegance in the vertical. A mesmerising helicopter shot.
So here comes the final ball of the innings.
Got him! What a beauty!
And that too on the first ball of the innings.
Oh, the dancing shoes are on, and look out. What a superb delivery there. The batter couldn't do much about this one.
He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game. That's a poor delivery from the bowler. That's called a wide by the umpire.
Fielder placed at cover.
Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 YouTube for more updates and features.
He loves bowling from this end.
There's some fancy footwork here, and it pays off with a good boundary. Plays natural game. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side.
Fielder placed at cover.
Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
It's a bit of a cliche, but it does be inclined to get both fast bowlers on immediately.
That's been sliced away. Is it 6? Yes, it is.
I think this shot is gonna give confidence to the batsman.
Batter is getting into his zone now. Sixer! Hashtag kaboom! He swatted over the fence for a cracking shot.
For more updates and new features of this game, subscribe to Game Changer 5 on YouTube.
He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now.
The captain needs to keep it tight. He really needs to squeeze the batsman here.
Yeah, that ball's just sailing away up into the stands.
The ball is looking furious. Is the short ball coming?